Man options, mint VIP. Oh my gosh, today was crazy. Went here, went here. Ooh, double top. And then we're like flush. And then Pelosi news went down again. This market it didn't matter if you were in the money. It didn't matter if you were 2 weeks out, 3 weeks out. It doesn't matter if you had both calls and puts. It kind of didn't matter because when the market is moving whiplash, whipsaw like this, it doesn't matter whether you're having a call or a put. And it seems like the market is just trying to eat as much premium as possible with people closing out their calls, closing out their puts. Um, and it's not fun. It's not fun if you're a trader. Even ones that I was again doing some buys in my brain again, just doing some pretend buys, and I showed you guys that video on the BA put. Even though BA dropped a huge amount, the put and the or the call, okay, it's like both sides did not pay. They were both a lose-lose situation. So even if you were straddled or strangled or played both sides, you would have lost. This market is just doing that, like crazy. Um, and even if your timing was good, it looked like we bought SQ right on the bottom. Nope, we waited all day. I was waiting all day for that SQ. Went to the bottom. It was like this, and then the bottom. Bought it right here, and I'm like, sweet. And it looked like the market was on the bottom already. Then the Pelosi news came out about her doing some kind of mail or whatever for the stimulus bill, and then it went lower. And then we're waiting for those algo pops, and those algo pops were tiny. They were so small. Um, and then at the end of the day, I saw the VIX spike, boom, and then I saw SPY spike, boom, in the same direction. Um, and then and then also other, like, everything was basically getting uncoupled. A lot of times the markets move with SPY or the Dow, but this time it wasn't moving like together. It started to decouple. I don't decouple, uncouple, whatever. And so when it's doing that, in some strange way or form, it's kind of telling me that the market is kind of going back to normal. But then it also closed under 260. So that also, or even under 258 or 259 on SPY. So that is also making me think, I'm not so sure. This could be one of those things where, hey, the market did a breather. They'll say that, right? Hey, the market did a breather after a 6 day rally. And then that's what it is. And then tomorrow we're back on the bullish side. We didn't drop under 255, which is good. I wish that we held 260, but we didn't. And let's see, it's fighting right now after hours, but I did see Tesla pop. I did see Apple pop at the end. Did you see Netflix at the end of the day? Basically went like this and then down, right? And then down, 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 down. And then the end of the day, at the end of the day, boom, almost back to where it was earlier in the morning. So that's kind of another crazy move. And then usually you'll see SQ, you'll see PayPal, you'll see MasterCard or Visa trade together. Why? Because they're like financials. They deal with banking and stuff like that, and they kind of do this. They're kind of in the same industry. But I saw MA and SQ. They were both pretty much trading in tandem all day, like this, and then they went down, and then for some strange reason, MA just kept dropping, and then SQ bounced and then went back up. So there's a lot of decoupling going on in the market. A lot of times this can mean like we are at the bottom, but the thing is, VIX is at 52, 52 ish, or 53. it would be better if it was under 50. I know I said VIX yesterday, but that was the VXX I was talking about. But VIX, if it's under 50, it's better for the market. That means that fear is coming out of the market and the market can be the bottom. So, but it wasn't an easy day to trade today, guys. So we traded very light. Um, in some places, when we got even, we cut it, we got out. It's better to just have a better setup if you don't see that setup. We are still holding some positions. Again, we don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. I keep looking back because I'm looking at my stuff. But so what will happen? What's today? Tuesday. We got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We're already in the middle of the week. It was red today, and it could bounce. I did say 400 points negative today in my other video. We could actually rally tomorrow, which is weird, but we could, because if today's the bottom and people are buying already, investors are buying, and then Trump is trying to pump um, some more liquidity into the market. He wants a $2 trillion bill to do the infrastructure for US, right? So in his mind, hey, whatever's going on, coronavirus, whatever, let's just build. Let's build. Let's build. Let's build. Let's put more money, and make the Feds put more money into the stock market. And it looks like, actually, because there was a lot of decoupling, we did hear that Feds were gonna put or buy stocks, right? Maybe that's what was happening today. Maybe they're buying individual stocks, maybe selling other ones. I don't know. Especially after that big 6 day rally that we had, that can be it. Again, this is not an easy market. Trade light if you're trading. Try to find those setups if you can find them. And if they don't pay out, a lot of the setups today all broke. Bull flag broke. Bull flag, except for the big bear flag on SPY. Huge bear flag, boom, and then Pelosi news, boom, another two of them fired today. And again, I had both calls and puts, different expirations, and they were both getting eaten up, because of the market makers. So again, and when you sell is when you lose, right? So you got to be able to know when to get out, when to get in, when to cut. Risk management. This market is not easy, you guys. For many weeks, we've been making a lot of money. So I've been telling these guys, hey, trade light, don't trade heavy. And I also said before, when the market gives you confidence, it's like, hey guys, here's the money, here's the money, here's the money, here's the money. And then your bank account looking good and flourishing, and it has a good cushion. Then all of a sudden, boom, they're going to rip it out from under you, because then they will confuse you in the trading. They will basically make almost every trade untradeable, meaning any wins you think you have are not really winning. You know what I mean? Like losses, or it's like a lose-lose trade. Whether you buy a put or a call in the money, at the money, different expiration, they both didn't make any money. So, and that's how the market makers do it. They do this, they do this, and then they go sideways, and then they go down, and they go up, and then it's like, man, it's like a crazy, crazy, crazy bipolar kind of market. So, that's how it was today. Again, we did risk management. Some of them put their stop losses in, and even some of them did some, crazy jumping in and out. And some of them actually did made a few thousand. One of our nurses, actually, Gina, what's up? Shout out, good job today. She's working, dealing with coronavirus stuff, and she made some money today. So props out to Gina. She works hard. Good job, girl, and be safe. And for everybody else, this market is not for the weak. You got to have strong abs. You got to go with your conviction. And you got to always, always, always have cash. And if you need to take a break, take a break. There's nothing wrong with taking a 1 day break, a 2 day break, end of the week break, because this market doesn't know which way it's going to go. If it doesn't know which way it's going to go, then as traders, we probably don't know which way it's going to go. even though we look at all of the technical analysis, which I look at during the day, it breaks all the rules. Okay, not unless I'm looking at the big 6 month, 1 year channel, then you're like, oh, dude, put support over here. I didn't break support over here. Like, yeah, everybody can do that. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just the regular day trading things and the day trading rules that we do. It is not easy. So, in all honesty, trade smart, trade wise, trade light. Follow the setups if there is setups. If there isn't, don't trade. Stay out, relax, take a break, take time with your family, go do your chores and your shopping and all the other stuff that kind of puts that um what's that, the fun back into trading. All right, everybody, peace out.
Hi.
Hey, hi, son.
Hi.
There you go.